How you guys doing? I have just for the partners, how you guys doing? I hope you are having an amazing day. And so I ran across some information that I really wanted to share with you guys and share as a family because we're here to keep each other safe. And so I shared this in my repat journey, and so I hope you guys are well. I hope I know y'all know I'm Sanal. I appreciate you being here with me. And so let me just say hey to everybody. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for continuing to support me in the new year. Thank you. It's 2021. I just want to let you know how much I support you and appreciate each and every one of you. And so I shared an article in in my repack journey. And so I wanted to share this with you. And so let's share. So this article is here. So here it is. So it is the UK. Got that highlighted. I was copying. So copying the title so I could have the title, for our discussion for the title of the video. And so, what's happening is the UK bans passengers from Tanzania, Democratic Republic of the Congo, to control the spread of a COVID variant. Okay. And so, when I saw this, I thought, I really need to take a moment and share this with all of you. And so that's exactly I thought we, as a family, could come together and just kind of talk about this and really share this information. So, like I said, I shared it in my repat journey. So if you aren't a member of my repat journey, let me go ahead and show this my repack journey. Let me share this screen. This is a group on Facebook that we have. It's called My Repack Journey. And here it is. And so this is the article that I shared. And so if you're not a member, please consider becoming a member. It's, of course, free on Facebook. If you're already on Facebook, might as well come on in and just support. So I generally try to share articles, share videos, and share things that we, need to discuss. And so one of the things, like I said, that I wanted to discuss was this article on the UK ban. All right. So let me drop that down and then let me come back and add the other. Let's see. Let me come back in and add the other article that actual article that we're going to be talking about. All right. So the UK, Britain is banning all travels from Tanzania and the Democratic Republic of Congo from Friday to stop the spread of the South African COVID-19 variant, Transport Secretary Grant Shapps said in a tweet on Tuesday. All passengers from these countries, except British and Irish nationals and third country nationals with residence rights, we will be denied entry, Shap wrote in his tweet. So, trying to make sense of this. So, all passengers from these countries, except British and Irish nationals and third country nationals with residence rights will be denied entry into Britain. And so I'm wondering how this works because this is a South African virus. So why is the UK not banning passengers from South Africa? Why are they banning people from Tanzania and the Democratic Republic of Congo to control a spread of a COVID variant that they're calling the South African variant. It just makes no, I mean, help me somebody understand, because this really makes no sense. And so we're looking at this happen, and then, it, what's next? So this is the guy, y'all, who did the tweet. Britain's Transport Secretary Grant Shapps. He's the one who's making this. Who is making this announcement, this tweet, right? I thought we had enough of tweets. I thought we were, I thought the King tweet master was gone, and so I'm just really baffled, kind of, at what is really going on. And so I know you guys, I'm sure you guys know what's up. I mean, this ain't right, and of course we know Tanzania, um, that Tanzania has continued. Magufuli has continuously not allowed any outside people to control Tanzania, and has allowed Tanzania to the borders to stay open and people to come to Tanzania. So I'm just wondering how this travel is going to impact. So if they're not going to, if people can't from Tanzania right now can't travel to the UK, which what this really sounds like, then how is it going to impact flights for people, eventually, right? How is this going to impact flights for people who are leaving the US and may have to go through Britain or go through Heathrow Airport or, any other airport for a layover? Because you know how they do. They charge you an arm and leg for these. They charge your arm and a leg for your flights, which doesn't have to be so. And so I'm curious. I'm not understanding this. Maybe you can help me understand, because this is sounding like some foolishness. If you ask me, this is really sounding like some foolishness. And so it's crazy. It just does not make any sense. What's the ultimate goal here is what I'm trying to figure out. So first, you're banning UK bans passengers from Tanzania and from the Republic of Congo to control a South African virus, but a variant that's coming out of South Africa. But you're not stopping people from South Africa from traveling, right? You're not stopping the Dutch people from the Netherlands. You're not stopping any of the European countries. People who would live in European countries that will regularly, like from the Dutch, the Dutch from the Netherlands. You're not stopping any of them who would regularly be going to South Africa, right? Because they are the ones who colonized South Africa. But you're stopping people from a whole different. Do you not have a map? I mean, you're stopping people from a whole other continent. I mean, country. Sorry, we're all on the continent of Africa, but stopping some people from a whole nother country that ain't even nowhere near South Africa. Oh Lord. I drink a lot of turmeric tea to help my throat. So now you got to drink the water behind it to help it keep going. So yeah, it's not making sense to me. Maybe it's making sense to you, but it ain't making no sense to me. So let's go look at a map. Okay, that's why I'm doing this. I really, let's go look at the map, because I put this map up in my repat journey. Okay, so here's the map, right? And so y'all see this map, y'all look, y'all see this. Can y'all even see this map? Let me make sure. Sorry, I gotta look down. My screen is behind you, so sorry, y'all see my eyes. All right, so here we go. Okay, go back to the map. Here we go. Okay, so here's this map, y'all. Help me understand. Because to me, I did this in a post in my repat journey. Okay. I did this in my repat journey. I did this post, and anybody can be a member, join, come on in. And so I said, it doesn't even make sense on the map. Look how far Tanzania and the Congo are from South Africa, right? I'm like, you know, and the shock emojis. Note this is a continuing discussion about the UK's action against Tanzania and the Congo due to the South African strain. That here, the article we just looked at, right? That makes sense. Y'all, here is South Africa way down here. Can y'all see in the yellow? So this yellow, okay, that yellow area is South Africa, okay? And then Tanzania is up here in this kind of fuchsia pink right over here. Anybody? I don't understand. And then the Democratic Republic of Congo is in this blue area. Do y'all see South Africa is down here in this yellow? Somebody help me. I mean, Botswana, Namibia, Zambia, all of these are the border countries, right? Swaziland, all this stuff, all these things are border countries. So I don't get how, oh, is that a better shot? Okay, that may be better. This map may be bigger, but see down here in the yellow, down, it's South Africa because it's south, okay? And really the map is upside down, but how do we meet that? We ain't gonna even go into that today. So all the way down at the bottom, which is actually the top, okay, is South Africa down here at the bottom. So it's down by the Indian, of course, by the Indian Ocean. I don't understand. Namibia is down here, Botswana, Zimbabwe. I'm sorry I said Zambia earlier, but Zimbabwe. Yeah, even Zambia is closer. Malawi is over here, Angola. All these are closer, but you want to go way up to the Democratic Republic of the Congo, and you want to go to Tanzania to ban Tanzania and the Democratic of Congo. It does not does not add up. It doesn't add up. It does not add up. It adds up for you, if you can even make sense of it on the map, please let me know. Because it's not making sense for me. It's not making sense at all. And so, if it's a South African variant, why aren't you banning people in South Africa? I don't understand. And whoever even heard of a South African variant? Because I hadn't even heard of a South African variant before today. So I'm not proposing that South Africa should be banned. I'm just saying, the variant strain that's coming out of Southeast Asia. You had a variant strain that's coming out of Southeast Asia. And so now all of a sudden we're banning people in Africa. It just makes no sense. I mean, why you got why you got Africa name, all in your junk? It makes no sense to me. This is just like when the this virus first came out, and Melinda Gates, his wife, was the first one saying that Africa was going to, y'all looking at this map, she was the first one saying that Africa was going, going to have all of these problems. She was the one saying, Africa, she could see dead people in the street, all this other crazy foolishness, right? What? Boo, help me make sense. This doesn't make sense at all. This does not make sense. And this is a lot of times what happens with Africa. Every time you put Africa in something that Africa really has nothing, worry about your own country and the strains that you cannot already control. I mean, America's already, for example, it has a variant strain and it has high numbers. And it's so funny to me because now DT is gone, right, out of the US as president, but yet and still, when he was saying his goodbye speech on his final day in office as the U-Haul vans were arriving at Mar-a-Lago, he was saying that the US had done better than some countries who had and never even before had not even had issues or problems like in Africa. And I'm like, what is this? Doesn't make sense. I mean, this doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. So help me make sense, y'all. Help me, help me, help me, help me. Because to me, this makes no sense at all. This makes no sense to me whatsoever. All right, so I'm gonna go. I hope that I hope that this makes no sense to me. So help me please. But I really hope that you have, well, at least I'll leave the link for this article. And I just wanted to make you aware, one of these private videos I'm sharing with families. So what I will do is I will share this privately with the members first and let you guys look over it and read it. And then after that, I'll probably make this video public. So, thank you so much for joining. And of course, anyone can become a member, just like all of my private members, by just hitting that join button, and you'll receive private videos just like this one. And it also helps to support my channel and support the work that we do. So I am so glad that we had this private time together. Please leave your comments and let me know what you guys are thinking and how you guys are thinking about this UK ban. Do you think that eventually it's gonna they're gonna keep expanding it and keep moving it so that eventually people are limited and can't even travel to Africa at all? And it's, do you think why do you think this is happening? Do you think it's because so many people are going to Tanzania? Probably. And are leaving the US and leaving the UK, going to, the Gambia, going to Ghana, going to Tanzania. What do you think? Why do you think the Democratic of Congo, that one I really, I don't know. I couldn't figure that one out. So maybe you guys have some insight on why the Democratic of Congo. So if you do, please share that with me because I really would love to hear your thoughts and love to really, really hear what you guys are thinking. So I hope I'm not sticking too bad in this video, but it does seem like I am sticking quite a bit. So I hope that I hope I'm not sticking. But yeah, I didn't get the Democratic of the Congo. I didn't get that part. I just didn't understand why the Democratic of the Congo. I didn't get that at all. And so I don't know. Tell me what you guys are thinking. Tell me what you guys are thinking. Tell me sort of what you guys are perceiving in this moment about these actions. Do you think eventually it'll come to the point where you won't even be able to? It'd be too hard to get a flight even to get to Africa to get out because they're trying to limit even their own people who want to go on extended holiday or on extended vacation because they're trying to get away from the spread. They're trying to get out of these cities and places where this virus is spreading like wildfire. So yeah, just I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to talking with you and just sharing. And if you can enlighten me, please, on the Democratic, of Congo, I would love to hear why the Democratic Congo, Republic of Congo, sorry, DRC, why it's even included in this at all? Because that to me really I can't make sense of it. It doesn't make sense on map, it just doesn't, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense on the map. It doesn't make sense at all. And so just makes no sense. And so please share with me your thoughts and what you're thinking. And yeah, because we need to talk about this and we need to be aware. So please, um, you know, let's stay connected and let's stay aware of what's going on, because a friend said, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't add Ghana next. If they don't add Ghana, if they don't, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't add Ghana or even Gambia. Um, and they've already gotten, adding Tanzania just to put a no-fly list to not even allow their people to even fly there, to African countries. Right now, they're restricting you from being able to come into the UK if you don't have, a resident pass, if you're not a resident. So I don't know. This is just very, very interesting that this is a South African strain, but yet you're up in the, Tanzania, banning all arrivals from Tanzania and the DRC. Starting Friday, which is, right now, it's today as a taping of this video. It's like 10:41. I'm up with y'all taping. But we do that for partners. I love you guys and I appreciate you guys so much. So I wanted you to be aware. So with residents rights, unless you have if you're unless you're a British or Irish national or a third country national with resident rights, you're going to be denied entry. So that means even if you travel to Tanzania, you won't be able to come back. Right? Say you just, have I don't know, you what is this gonna mean? And so I just look forward to you guys to talking more about this with you guys, and just really hearing your thoughts. Why do you think this is being done? Why do you think they're making such a big deal out of this? Clearly they got the map messed up, because clearly South Africa is way down here in this yellow, so that doesn't make sense. So it just doesn't make sense to me at all. So anyway, I look forward to talking with you more about this, and just you sharing your thoughts, because I want to keep you guys abreast of what's going on and aware of what's going on, so we can all stay connected and really stay connected and aware of what's going on in the world. So please go ahead and join my repat journey on Facebook. This is where we talk about all this information. And thank you for being a member. Thank you so much for being a member. And I look forward really to talking with you later. Like I said, that makes sense on the map. Showed you guys the map. South Africa's way down here, and Tanzania is the purple, kind of pinkish purple, and DRC is blue. It just doesn't make sense. So it doesn't make sense. I don't know what they're up to. But I'd like to hear your thoughts. We kind of know what they're up to, but they need to control, to me, their own spread, right? They got some spread and that needs to be controlled in their own countries, and even still the South Asian variant that's coming through. It's already ripping through the U.S. Tennessee is on the list as one of the uh, states where that new variant from South Asia was found. So I don't get that. I just don't get I don't get the African thing, and I didn't even know South Africa even had a particular strain by itself. And what sense does that make? This is, what this reminds me of? AIDS, when they blamed AIDS from coming, that it came from Africa and it came from monkeys. Y'all remember that? This is same stuff. Africa ain't got nothing to do with this. And it's disappointing and it's sad. At this point, it's just disappointing and it's sad, because we continue to do hear this all over again, over and over again, and try to scare you away from your homeland, scare you away from going home, scare you away because now everybody's gonna be thinking, oh, they got this virus there, and so I can't go. You got a variant that's already after they've already put out a vaccine. You already got a variant that's here now that's uncontrolled. So I don't understand why you need Africa in your mouth right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't get that. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Why we continue to play the same game? Like this stuff is unbelievable at this point. Got me itching because of angry. I'm just disappointed. I don't understand why we still need to play the same game. It's the AIDS game. AIDS came from monkeys and tigers, lions, and bears. It's the same old stuff. The same old trick over and we see through it now. So I don't even get but to restrict people's movements, which is what I see this as, because it keeps their people from leaving, keeps them from fleeing and going to other countries, because then you're too scared thinking, well, when the virus is over, you're not going to be able to come back, or you won't be able to come back if you need to for some reason. Say you had a death in your family and you needed to come back to the UK or wherever they're making it very difficult and denying passage, and it's just not good, y'all. It's just not good. And I don't care I don't see how you square it one way or the other. And then what more is going to happen? What other lies are they going to attack and add on to it, because they're trying to keep people in their place, trying to keep people where they are and trying to restrict people's movements? What else are they going to try to come up with? Such sad little people. I don't understand. But anyway, here we go. Y'all, I love you. Love you so much. So I'm sharing this partner video because for members only. And so if you decide to join as a member, I'm going to share it with the members first as an exclusive behind the scenes video, and then we'll probably release it later on or do a live. I'm not sure to really discuss this. I might just release this video. And so let me know. Please comment below. Please comment because I want to hear your comments. I want to hear your thoughts. And either comment or email me, whatever is best for you guys. And so I love you so much. And stay safe. Stay safe. All right. And, I talked about intuition today. Keep using your intuition because these messages, this information is out there, or what the enemy is, what people are trying to do. So we got to stay connected so we can share the information and we can keep each other safe. All right. I love you guys so much. Love you guys. And I'm going to see you in another video really, really soon. So stay safe, stay blessed, and know that you are protected and you are loved. All right. Bye. It's Synolve, guys. I'm signing off. I'll see you in another video real soon. Bye-bye. All right. So much going on in the world, y'all. We got to stay woke, stay connected.